A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And we're underway at Hard Rock. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And that nearly got him to midfield. He's out of bounds just a yard or two short.
I'll tell you what, this quarterback will sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Tua taken right to the air. Got his target. It's Hill. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hey, get set. Turbo 3, kick.
Tua now from the gun. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
21G. Turbo 1, high. Turbo 2, ice jab. Turbo 2, ice jab. Out.
Tagovailoa off the play fake. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
20 TX. Step.
Achane. And he's brought down after a decent gain. Give him 3 yards, and they're just inches away on 3rd down.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. Katie York now on for the field goal. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. Groupie sends it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Ford straight ahead. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And he goes out a little short of the 40. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's a New England first down.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the market, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
First down throw for May. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Back to the air. It's May. Makes the connection. Here's Jerome Ford. And he gets him around 6 there. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
That's the first down, and he's still going. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Let's go.
Handoff running left, Ford. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Give him 3 on that game. And that's a New England first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
May on first and 10. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Dolphins take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Third down run from Achane. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Going to the ground again on first. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. Just back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin.
Right here.
They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with.
Corner, long.
A-chain again. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Running behind center with Wright. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
32 Stinger. All right. Solo left Zion. Out.
Switching it up here. Tagovailoa to throw. This one's taken in by Hill. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. That's going to be caught by Washington. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Get safe. Go ahead.
Tua off the play fake. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Go ahead. Cover 2. Out.
From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Running with A-chain out of the gun. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
Hey. Turbo 1, high. Set.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Cade York now on for the field goal. Made his first one. This is a little over 40. Groupie sends it through. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for him.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
On now is York to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Ford. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's out of bounds after getting this to the opposing 45. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Patriots will have a first down. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. It's the Patriots with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. He's still going at the 30. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a New England first down. Working inside the red zone. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so that brings up 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incomplete.
And the defender comes away with it. The rookie from Georgia has it.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready. 21G, 21G.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's Hill on the slant. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. First down, here's Tua. He completes it in traffic. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
All right, come on.
Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Ready. Hey, turbo 2. Turbo 2. Turbo 2.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Makes the grab in bounds left side. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First and 10 from the 41.
Go ahead. Out.
Here's Tua again. He throws a bullet to the center of the... And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kyle Tucker makes the play. And the Patriots make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away. Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Let's go now.
May now from the gun. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He's going to take this one from the end zone. Runs by the 30. He's across midfield. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Now he's York to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, here's May. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Woo, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover, so it'll be second down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. May looking to throw. He's on the move. Brought in by Ford. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Starts his return from the 23. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be Dolphins football. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Ready. All right, fellas, listen up.
Off the play fake. Here's Tonga Bailoa. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Right. Turbo one, high. Turbo one, high. Ready, set.
Running left, here's A-Chain. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Let's see what they went with on third down.
All right. Let's go. Watch it, Oscar. Hey, 21 TA. Out.
2 now from the gun. He's throwing deep to the left side. He connects on the deep shot. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of it.
The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Here's Ford running right. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Short pass brought in. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
May now on third down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 4th and long. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And this is the second time he's been brought on to kick it. Got 44 yards on his first kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. Oh, nice punt, and the fair catch is going to stick them at the 7. No return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready, Jack? Turbo one. Out.
Here's Tua. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Turbo three. Turbo. Hey, get set. What?
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
21G. Set.
Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on third. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. Again, it's Tagovailoa. Called in by Waddle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins go up by 12. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Dolphins leaving the offense out there as they try for a 2-point conversion. Trying for it on the ground. And right back into the end zone he goes. So one play, it's a touchdown. Then the next for 2, and he's extended their lead. Now he's York to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Made a throw it. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
Man, these guys are sideline mavens. They always seem to know exactly where that boundary is without looking. He's not quite at that level yet. Lost track of where he was, and he brought it in out of bounds.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. Throw left side. Complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
May not a throw on 3rd. He's going deep this time. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Now he loses the ball. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. To the ground with Ford. Escapes a defender. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Second and 3 now. From the gun, it's May. Oh, he lost the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble. While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. Forward running to the right. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. From the 37. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. To throw, here's May. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Running is Ford. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. But that back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Second down now, 7 to go. Here he goes on the bootleg. He rolls to his right. He brings it in. Touchdown, New England. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Big play coming from the Patriots. They're going for 2. He's throwing for it. And they pick him off again. No surprises here. They decline the holding call and hang on to the interception. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
They're right here.
Tua off the play fake. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Hey, Kate, you know that line, time is of the essence? It certainly is in the pocket. Not enough time there to let that play develop down the field, and the two were not able to reel it in.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. This one's taken in by Hill. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
All right. East right, snug. Out.
Chan, a 1st down carry. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Okay.
On target to Waddle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They're set up at the 35 now. Here's A-Chain up the middle. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those cases, Kate, where basketball and football blend together. You know, great zone defenses in basketball. You think about them through the years. They trust one another. They know where they are as defenders on that court. Same thing in coverage. When you trust one another, when you communicate, good things happen. Just like that, you suffocate a pocket because there's nowhere for the quarterback to go.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? A-Chain on the inside give. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Ready. Step.
Staying on the ground here with A-Chain. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready. 20 TX.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Has it down close. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
A-Chan can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Turbo 3, kick. Turbo 3, out!
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Has it in close.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Hey, Turbo 1.
Back to throw. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Man, there's no way around this, Brock. They had that offense exactly where they wanted them, and the penalty gives them a whole lot more breathing room.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the late, great Dennis Green.
And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
On is Katie York for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Dolphins lead by 15 now. The Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Now he's York to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. So it's fins up as the Dolphins take the win at home. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row.